Nearly 70,000 of them are letting their voices be heard already. Welcome inside Lincoln Financial Field. Jake Elliott is out ready to kick this one away. And away we go at the link. Here's a return from the 7. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. And they had that one contained right at the line. That's Baron Browning who makes the stop. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. Brought down on the effort by Quinyon Mitchell. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. 3rd and 6 for them to figure out now. He'll throw it. Dump off caught by his back. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
On 1st down, they'll run. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. Working quickly here. From the 22 on 2nd down. That's taken in nicely by Brock Bowers. And he's in. Touchdown! The Raiders take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. So a touchdown on the board for him, Brock, as they start this game off a perfect 1-for-1 offensively.
Yeah, I'm going to call that scripting for success right there. Can't do it much better than that. And listen, when you script these first plays, you don't always know who the targets are going to be. It's really then relying upon what the defense is trying to take away. They couldn't take away that big old tight end.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Return starts at the 3. Return's looking good so far. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 30. They've got 1st down from the 31. They run it with Saquon Barkley. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Tracked down by Robert Spillane. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. A play fake now hurts to throw. Short pass caught by his tight end. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
And this time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down. The Eagles are in punt formation. Only needed once last week in the win, and he matches that total here. He fields this at the 18. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. 58 yards on the punt there. And it'll be Raider football. They're out and set, 1st and 10. From the gun, they're going to hand it off. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Brought down by Jalen Carter. 2nd and 10 now. He's on the move. He's keeping it. And he crosses the sideline a yard or two beyond, it looks like the 30.
Well, you don't get the 1st down, but I'll tell you this, Kate, that drives the defense and the defensive coordinator nuts. They do everything right. They win, and yet still QB makes something out of nothing.
Complete beyond the marker. Now here he goes, down the right sideline. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. So they'll decline this and take the result. Oh, an exceptionally painful penalty as it sets up 1st and 10 now inside the red zone. Running it after the penalty. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. 2nd and 6. This throw is cut. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. A nice gain of 8 there, and it brings them to 1st and goal.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And in for the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the 1st half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
Carlson good on the extra point. And the Raiders drive out to an early 14-0 lead. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. And he can only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to haul him down near the line.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
That's going to be an incomplete pass on the throw to the right.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Back to throw, Hurts. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Braden Mann on the punt. First punt win 45 yards. This looks considerably further. Takes this in at the 25. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. That one an impressive 57-yard kick. And it'll be their football. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. Tries spinning away, and he lost the football. And this is going to be a turnover. The defense forces the big play. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right
at that 27-yard line. They gain 14 on the play. And that's good for an Eagles first down. We're a quarter of the way through on this chilly winter afternoon. It's a two-score game early. We'll return to the link right after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They'll try to attack this deficit starting with 1st and 10. Throwing here, Hurts. Able to get it to Barkley. He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles make it a one-score game in the first half. Saquon Barkley, the touchdown. Now Jake Elliott on to attempt the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Eagles chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Running it now out of the gun. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. 2nd and 13. Escapes the pocket. He's got Bowers working the sideline. And he's going to go out of bounds. Looks a little short of the 35.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. Dropping back to throw. He's got his man. It's the rookie out of Colorado. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's good for a Raiders first.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
They'll run here on 1st down. Works the sideline inside the 35. An excellent gain, 20 yards there, and that's going to move the sticks.
No frills, nothing fancy. That was just a good old offensive line dominated in the trenches. And that sprung him to get to the second level and beyond.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here's 2nd and 11. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Picked off Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised that one didn't make it all the way back for 6. Took some amazing effort from the guys making the tackle to save a touchdown, but still an outstanding return from a defense that sensed they needed the big play, and they found it.
Flushed out of the pocket. Still on his feet. Smith pulls this one in along the sideline. And he's going to be just inside the 10 before he goes out. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And he drives forward for a little, maybe to the 7. Give him 2 on the run. That's going to set him up with 3rd and 4.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
And he's going to score. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles parlay the interception into points. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. The point after splits the uprights. And the Eagles tie things. Here's the one back on the handoff. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Offense in the hurry up here. Throwing on 2nd and 11. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. So they're left facing 3rd and long. Trying to throw here out of the gun. That's caught for the first. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Excellent pickup to move the chains. 36 yards in the end. Down inside the 40 now with a first down following that last play. Alone back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Has a lane inside the 25. And that is a touchdown. The Raiders take a 2nd quarter lead. Well, Brock started small at first, but then he found that lane, and it was a race to the end zone from that point on.
And it takes a little bit of everybody. How many times do we hear these coaches tell us, if you're going to get a run play for a big gain, it takes the whole group, all 10 of them around him have to do their job. Got to block up front, receivers got to block on the perimeter. They all get it done, and a big chunk run follows.
The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun snap for Hurts. Get hit behind the line, and the ball is loose. And the Raiders get to it. Well, that didn't take long, Brock. One play, and they're back out there.
Well, that's how a defense can make you awfully happy as an offensive player, especially when you screw it up and you fumble. The defense picks up that offense and puts them right back on the field.
And he's brought down for a loss. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. 2nd and 12 behind the sticks. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down. Looking to the air here. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Quinyon Mitchell. And the Eagles are going to take over after his 9th interception of the season. Well, okay, I guess we've got a couple of very giving teams today, Brock. One side coughs it up with a fumble, then the other side graciously hands it right back with the interception.
Hey, listen, if you like playmaking defenses, then you like this game right here. These defenses, they're the ones supplying the big plays, and they're putting their stamp on this game.
Finds a seam down the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. So the big play gets him inside the opposing 45, Brock, with a new set of downs to boot. First and 10. Here's Hurts. That one's cut along the left sideline. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It's a 24-yard gash, and it gives them the first down. Working inside the red zone. Went right, and that's intercepted. And the Raiders take over on his 5th interception of the season. Well, they were thinking at least a field goal on the drive if they couldn't reach the end zone, right? But the interception keeps them from even getting 3 out of this possession.
You really hope at the end of this game you don't look back and go, shoulda, woulda, coulda. If we could have gotten some points out of that drive early, we wouldn't be in the situation we are in now.
And they're able to grind him to a halt after a pickup of 4. 2nd and 6 coming up here. Throwing from the gun here. Buys time, rolling right. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Sidney Brown makes the play. And the Eagles will take over as he records his first interception of our season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
And they take him down right along the 30. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first. Here's Hurts. Forced out to his right. Has a man, it's Brown. And that play is brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. From the red zone now. Headed out right. And he's brought down real close to that goal line at the 1.
Tick, 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 tick. You know, his internal clock right there told him it was time to escape, and good thing he listened to it. He was able to make something out of nothing and at least move them forward.
Barkley can't push it across. They make the stand, and it looks like they might have stopped him a little bit behind the line, too.
Kate, it's amazing how fast these guys are on the field and how fast your fortunes can turn. 2nd and short run, you're feeling good about yourself. With a negative play, well, now comes a critical 3rd down.
Complete out to the right. And the defense was ready. They got him at the line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
The kick by Hopkins is good. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
In that close, kicks have to be automatic. That won't stop the head coach, though, from holding his breath for a couple seconds until he sees it's up and good.
Well, Brock, barring the touchback, this kickoff should run out the half, so better make that return good as it's away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Here comes the final play of our first half. Yep, as expected, they go to the ground to start this one off. And he could not break beyond the line, so that's how our half's going to end. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the 3rd quarter. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback, this drive starting from the 30. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Barkley trying this up the gut. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped. Now after that play, we have somebody banged up down there. Injuries never a welcome sight so close to the end of the season. They're out to attend to him. First down throwing for Hurts. Hauled in by Goddard, left side. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10. There's a give up the middle. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. That was Tyree Wilson in on the tackle. Here we go, 2nd and 9. Chased out to his right. That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there. Looked like a bit of a concentration drop on that one. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long.
Oh, that drop is such a bummer because it ruins the payoff of such a well-designed play, Kate. Got the man open, beat the coverage, but then you got to go finish it. You got to go make that catch. I will say, keep that one in mind. They could revisit that play in the future.
Oh, shouldn't let that one go. It's intercepted. And the Raiders take over on his 5th interception of the season.
Well, obviously not the cleanest game with now 2 interceptions, but here's the key. This is where mental toughness for a quarterback becomes so critical. And frankly, why some of the best QBs playing today have baseball in their background, because you flush your mistakes. Okay, you strike out, you throw an interception, but you got to go get it in that next series. Got to put these interceptions behind and press forward ahead.
Tight end going in motion here. Trying the right side. Through the defense he goes. Room to burn. He cuts it toward the right. And he will haul it in for the Vegas touchdown. The Raiders push their lead further to start the half. Wow, just sensational speed from the back that time, Brock. He found a seam, got through it, and he was gone.
You know, it's one thing, Kate, to have singles hitters, right? And you love those, and you appreciate guys that can get on base. But it's the home run hitters that are the difference makers, and what a big-time effort.
That one splits the uprights. And the Raiders drive their lead to 11. The Raiders kicking team is out there, and they'll boot this away. Fielded just shy of the end zone. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
It's now 2nd and 19 at the 16-yard line.
Trying again following the sack. That's knocked away by a defender. Incomplete.
I know a DB in the stat sheet loves to see INT and not PBU, but as soon as he realized a pick wasn't possible, he does the next best thing and knocks it away.
Here he is on 3rd and long. He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. On 1st down, Hurts. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. He was looking for Dallas Goedert there. And now it's 2nd down. Hurts throwing again. On the move, headed right. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, well, they got real sticky, stay tight, and force the throw away.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. And that hits the deck. No fear from them trying to go deep on third down. You love that. Don't love the fact they couldn't connect. Fourth down coming up. They're out now, ready to punt it. Braden Mann will kick it away. It's fielded at the 14. And he'll scrape together what he can on the return. He gets it back to the 20. It's going to be a punt of 46 yards. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. They'll run here from the gun. And he found some running room for a nice gain. And following the play, we've got a break in the action as the trainers head out. They had a man hurt on the play, and hopefully this doesn't affect his availability for the playoffs. 2nd and 3 now. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a third down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next third down coming.
Running this one left. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Brought down by Jalen Carter. Give him around 6. That's going to make it 2nd and 4.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. They'll try and throw it here. He's on the move. That's complete to Bowers outright. And he'll be brought down a step or two shy of midfield. They're going to mark him at the 48. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's a Vegas 1st down. Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. Down the side. He's finally caught, and he lost the football. Oh, no, it's out. That chunk worth a nice 21 yards. And that's good for a Raiders 1st. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. Working quickly here. 2nd and 8. Escapes the pocket. He's running with it. And he doesn't slide down, and he pays for it. A big shot sends him to the ground. Offense up to the line fast. Throwing on 3rd and long. Really fired that one, but they couldn't connect.
You know, it's a point of emphasis in practice each and every week, no matter where we go. How are we going to attack the coverage on 3rd down? But it chose the wrong play off that call sheet that time.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that extends their lead to 14.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Hurts now from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. They connect on the deep shot. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down.
That's good.
the gun. They'll give it to him inside. And he gets it forward to steal about a yard out of that. Trayvon Merrick there for the stop. Hurts looking to throw. Forced out to his right. And that's going to be knocked away. May have saved a completion there. And that brings us to the end of our third quarter.
Can't cover it much better than that. Really well covered, Kate, on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
They kick the running back in motion. On third down, it's Hurts. Throwing deep for the end zone. And oh, he got it. Interception. Picked off by Marcus Epps. And the Raiders get it back after making their third first-half interception.
You know, Kate, one of the tenets of the West Coast system that I was fortunate to play in, touchdown to check down. Touchdown to check down. You get in the red zone, it's touchdown to check down. You can't put the ball in harm's way. That's a brilliant job by the defense with their coverage, baiting the quarterback into the throw. But you got to sail that one into the stands. Touchdown or check down. You can't possibly give an interception in that situation.
2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8. Just 1 quarter remaining in it. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. Handoff now out of the gun. And in a rarity today, he's stopped at the line of scrimmage. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. They'll throw on 3rd and long. That's taken in by Tucker. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Ball at the 33 for first down. Blown back, it's the handoff. Has a lane past the 45. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks.
He easily had the yardage for a first, but he was hungry for a lot more. I think that tackle prevented something that was going to be a lot bigger than just a first down pickup.
This one's a little touch pass forward to his man coming across. And he's going to have this one down to the 43 on a good run. Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. It's White on the give. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. A gain of a lone yard, but Brock, that's all they needed. First down.
You know, Kate, that's a successful play on 2 fronts. Number 1, you get the first down. And number 2, keep that defense guessing as to who is just going to get the carries.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Here's the handoff. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10.
As a corner in this league, well, you can go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. If you want to be an all-pro, you stick someone like that.
2nd and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. They'll run it from the gun. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
You make that call to just give yourself a fighting chance on 3rd down, Kate. Take at least a little bite out of the big meal between them and the first down marker. And that should make this upcoming call a little less daunting.
incomplete beyond the marker. And he's brought down at about that 27-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's a Vegas first down.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
You know, when you're a defender and you see them give that quick little take to the fullback, you just have to stop him before he gets started. They piled on him and held him to minimal yardage.
The give here on second. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Offense in the hurry up here. Third and long for him here. Brought in by Turner. And this one does not go far.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that makes this a 3-score game.
I think you could call this one now, Kate. His field goal makes it a 3-score game, and even the most improbable comeback attempts are going to have a hard time erasing that type of deficit here in the final quarter.
And he opts not to bring this one out, so they're going to enjoy some good starting field position from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. They'll send him over right. 1st and 10. Here's Hurts. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Shotgun snap for Hurts. This one finds Goddard. And he takes this out after crossing the 45. 16 yards on the play. And that's a Philadelphia 1st down. Here's Hurts. Goddard makes the catch. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. They'll throw it again. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete.
Read and react, read and react, read and react. Got to read where the quarterback's eyes are going, and then you got to react as he begins to throw to get to a spot and knock it away.
Throwing all the way to the end zone here. He has the catch, but no, he can't get down in bounds. Oh, Brock, it was nearly a touchdown, but they're going to say it's incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Hurts setting up to throw. Oh, no, they get him yet again. Trayvon Merrick has it. And the Raiders take possession as he makes his 4th interception of our season.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
They've got 1st down from the 31. Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. A game they were pretty happy with goes away via the penalty. And now we're going to wait to see how they respond. The give now out of the shotgun. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Got to hurry this to the line. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Chased out to his right. And he let his man just a little too much there. That's an incomplete pass.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had, and incompletion still pretty good for the defense.
try and pick this up on the ground. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Into the hands of Tucker, complete. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Clock working against him here as they hurry to that line. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. So it's a road win for the Raiders in this one. And even fighting that dreaded body clock with the West Coast trip, they played their game. They're taking this victory back east with them. This has been another edition of the NFL on EA Sports. With all our crew here and my broadcast partner, Brock Heward, I'm Kate Scott. The Raiders winners, as we say so long from Philadelphia.
Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Their spot like, ayy, 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 ayy. I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I'm fully committed like, ayy. I studied the target, I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision like, ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy, 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 ayy. Grandma was in A, auntie was in it, ayy. Mama had AAA, I wasn't scared to crash anyone anyway. I ride the side while bro had to get away. I gotta penetrate, I gotta generate. I got like 20 some years to my hood, now I gotta go live away. I'm out of town, but I'm not on the getaway. I spin a giveaway. You mean I'm the generous king for real? I the sleep, then I light up the street, got feeling like Billie Jean for real. I'm from the M, I got M's in the bank and M's in all my streams for real. Feeling like Phil, they be living like Carlton if I leave him in the wheel. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Their spot like, ayy. I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I'm fully committed like, ayy. I studied the target, I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision like, ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy. Baby, I'm loving it. I think I'm ready for kids. She said when to stop trying to in her face. That makes sense. I'm going up past LA Brent. I'm going off no fail, say switch. Yeah, me and my team go back like plastic cup boys on some tailgate. Okay, look, all eyes on me. I feel like I'm Truman. No, we finna win it, cause I'm about to lose it. I don't give a computers disputing. I go off the field, no hesitate, just shoot it. I die for my team, I'm the coach, I'm recruiting. I'm spending my time and I'm saving the day. I feel like a mutant, I'm built like a student. I'm feeling bilingual, cause I'm in Nigeria, rocking the Cubans. My life is a highlight reel that I keep on looping. You can't just tell me, you gotta prove it. Stealing, they first name is Lupin. I'm hitting harder than Ayukin. They sending shots for some high, just juke it. Hitting my desk, I'm B.I.G. You know I can't forget that I do it. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Their spot like, ayy. I gotta get it, man. Shout out, I'm fully committed like, ayy. I studied the target, I'm never gonna miss it. I call that precision like, ayy. Shooting my shot like, ayy. Hit the red dot like, ayy. Finger on the like, ayy.
for that. That's what she said. She said.